Everyone, how are you all? I'm doing great by the grace of Allah. So today we are going to talk about present continuous. What are we going to talk about? Present continuous. So what is present continuous? Before we talk about present continuous, we need to know what it exactly means. Okay? So continuous means an action that has not finished yet. That means we are in the middle of the action. We're in the middle of the action. For example, our class has started, but it has not finished yet. Okay? The class has started, but the class has not finished yet. That means we are in the middle of the class. Okay? So that is what present continuous means. So if we look at the Bengali meaning, we will understand what it exactly means in our language. Okay? For example, I am doing. Ami korchi. Now, if we go to the structure, it will, mess up in your head. So we must go into practice. Okay? Let's get started. Practice with me with a clear voice. First, we will practice with subjects. Okay? What are the subjects? I. Say with me. I, we, you, he, she, they, it, Rahim, my brother, my father, my mother, my friend, your friend, your brother, your sister. Also, nobody, nothing, no one. Somebody, something, someone. Everybody, everything, everyone. By the way, these are all third person singular number. Everything, everybody, everyone, nobody, nothing, no one. These are all third person singular number. Okay, now let's practice with the subjects. Let's get started. I am doing, ami korchi. We are doing, amra korchi. You are doing, tumi korcho. You are doing, tumra korcho. They are doing, tara korche. He is doing, she korche. She is doing, she korche. It is doing, iha korche. Now I will say the Bangla and you will speak in English. Okay? Let's get started. আমি করছি, আমরা করছি, তুমি করছো, তোমরা করছো, তারা করছে, সে করছে, সে করছে, ইহা করছে, it is doing. Now we will use a verb and we will make our sentence long. Okay? Okay. For example, we will use read. Okay, instead of doing, we will use read. Let's practice. I am reading. Only in English. I am reading. We are reading. You are reading. You are reading. They are reading. He is reading. She is reading. It is reading. My brother is reading. Your friend is reading. Nobody is reading. Somebody is reading. My brother's reading. Like that, we can also use somebody, nobody, everybody. Okay? Now, we will go into practice for 4 sentences. Okay? We will make 4 sentences out of this structure. The first sentence will be affirmative, and the second sentence will be negative, and the third sentence will be interrogative, and the fourth sentence will be negative and interrogative. So let's practice. Practice with me. I am reading. I am not reading. Am I reading? Aren't I reading? Let's clear the meaning, okay? One time. I am reading, ami porchi. Come on, make more sound and have more energy. Come on. I am reading, ami porchi. I am not reading, ami porchi na. Am I reading, ami ki porchi? Aren't I reading, ami ki porchi na? We are waiting, amra opekha korchi. We aren't waiting, amra opekha korchi na. Are we waiting? আমরা কি অপেক্ষা করছি? Aren't we waiting? আমরা কি অপেক্ষা করছি না? You are teaching. You aren't teaching. Are you teaching? Aren't you teaching? You are running. You aren't running. Are you running? Aren't you running? They are swimming. They aren't swimming. Are they swimming? Aren't they swimming? He is writing. He isn't writing. Is he writing? Isn't he writing? She is drinking. She isn't drinking. Is she drinking? Isn't she drinking? It is doing. It isn't doing. Is it doing? Isn't it doing? Now I will ask you a question and you will have to answer. We will practice some yes/no questions, okay? So if I ask you the number three, which is yes question, which is a positive question, you will answer in positive, okay? Also you can answer in negative, but for the sake of practice, we will use the positive one, okay? So let's do it. Is it doing? No, you will answer. You will answer, okay? Okay, let's practice again. Is it doing? Yes, it's doing. Isn't it doing? No, it isn't doing. Is she drinking? Yes, she's drinking. Isn't she drinking? No, she's drinking. Are they running? Yes, they are running. Aren't they running? No, they are running. Are you teaching? Yes, I'm teaching. Aren't you teaching? No, I'm teaching. Are you waiting? Yes, I'm waiting. Aren't you waiting? No, I'm not waiting. No, I'm not waiting. Okay. Is he writing? Yes, he's writing. Isn't he writing? No, he's not writing. No, he isn't writing. That means we can make yes/no question now, right? So let's go around the class and ask you some questions, okay? Are you practicing English?
Yes, I practice English.
Yes, I am practicing English. Okay. Are you practicing this lesson?
Yes, I'm practicing this lesson.
I am practicing this lesson. Okay. Now, are you talking with your teacher?
Yes, I am talking with my teacher.
Okay. Are you attending the class today?
I am attending
Yes.
Yes, I am attending the class today. Okay. Are you sitting?
Yes, I am sitting.
Yes, I am sitting. I am sitting. Okay. Are you walking?
Yes, I am walking.
See, if you are not walking, you have to say in negative, okay? Okay, let's answer in negative. Are you walking?
No, I don't walking.
I am not walking. I am not walking. That means we have a little bit of, lags in this lesson still. So we have to practice more, okay? Let's practice again. I am reading.
I am reading.
It's not I reading. I am reading. Okay? Let's practice again. I am reading.
I am reading.
I am not reading.
I am not reading.
Am I reading?
Am I reading?
Aren't I reading?
Aren't I reading?
They are swimming.
They are swimming.
They aren't swimming.
They aren't swimming.
Are they swimming?
Are they swimming?
Aren't they swimming?
Aren't they swimming?
We are waiting.
We are waiting.
We aren't waiting.
We aren't waiting.
Are we waiting?
Are we waiting?
Aren't we waiting?
Aren't we waiting?
You are teaching.
You are teaching.
You aren't teaching.
You aren't teaching.
Are you teaching?
Are you teaching?
Aren't you teaching?
Aren't you teaching?
Now, if I say, am I teaching?
Am I?
The answer would be, yes, you are teaching. Okay. Am I teaching?
Yes, you are teaching.
Am I walking?
Yes, you are walking.
Yes, you are walking. Like that. Now, if we want, we can make more questions using WH words. Do you know WH words? Yes. Okay, let's practice some WH words first. Then we will move to WH questions. Okay? Let's do. Okay. First of all, for what কি জন্য?
For what কি জন্য?
For what কি জন্য?
For what কি জন্য?
When কখন?
When কখন?
When কখন?
When কখন?
where কোথায়, why কেন, how কিভাবে, with whom কার সাথে, again কি জন্য, you will say the English, okay? কি জন্য, কখন, কোথায়, কেন, কিভাবে, কার সাথে, with whom. Now we will practice these WH questions with these two questions, okay? These WH words with these questions. In the last two questions we will add WH words, okay? Here, before the last two questions. Okay, let's practice. From the beginning, okay? Now, let's do it. Okay. I am reading. I am not reading. Am I reading? Aren't I reading? What am I reading? See, we used what before the question, the first positive question. What am I reading? Mane ami ki porchi. What am I reading? Like that. Okay. Also we can use other WH words. Practice with me. What am I reading? What aren't I reading? For what am I reading? For what aren't I reading? Where am I reading? Where aren't I reading? When am I reading? When aren't I reading? How am I reading? How aren't I reading? With whom am I reading? With whom aren't I reading? Like that we can practice with WH words. Now we will practice with Bengali meanings, okay? Practice with me. For what am I reading? Ami ki jonno porchi? For what aren't I reading? Ami ki jonno porchi na? When am I reading? Ami kokhon porchi? When aren't I reading? Ami kokhon porchi na? Where am I reading? Ami kothay porchi? Where aren't I reading? Ami kothay porchi na? How am I reading? Ami kibabe porchi? How aren't I reading? Ami kibabe porchi na? Why am I reading? Ami keno porchi? Why aren't I reading? Ami keno porchi na? With whom am I reading? Ami kar sathe porchi? With whom aren't I reading? Ami kar sathe porchi na? Okay, now I will ask some questions to you. With whom are you practicing?
I am practicing with my friend.
I am practicing with my friend. That's great. Okay, when are you practicing?
I practice.
I am practicing.
practice at
No, I am practicing at morning. I am practicing at morning or in the morning. Okay, your turn. What are you practicing?
Yes, I am practicing English.
In the class. In the class. I am practicing English. I am practicing English. You have to be more confident, okay? More confident while answering the questions. Okay, your turn. Why are you practicing?
I'm practicing English for improve my career.
To improve my career, to improve my, or to improve my fluency, to improve my fluency. Very good, well done. Okay, now your turn. Why are you practicing?
I'm practicing to improve my spoken English.
Great, to improve my speaking skills, to improve my speaking skills. Great, well done. So this is how you can make WH questions and yes no questions. Now we will go into more practice, okay? More WH questions, more yes no questions. Let's go there. Okay. As you can see, here are some yes no questions, okay? So we will practice some of them, okay? I will ask you the questions and you will answer me, okay? Let's get started. Are you learning new words? Answers, okay? You are not going to ask the questions. Let's do it again. Are you learning new words?
Yes.
Aren't you learning new words?
No, I'm not learning new words.
Is he learning new words?
Yes, he's learning new words.
Isn't he learning new words?
No, they are learning more words.
Are they learning new words?
Yes, they are learning new words.
Aren't they learning new words? No, they're not learning new words. Or you can say they aren't learning new words. So they aren't is the short form of they are not. Okay. Now you will ask me the questions and I will answer. Let's get started. First question. Yes, I am learning new words. No, I'm not learning new words. Yes, he's learning new words. No, he isn't learning new words. Yes, they are learning new words. No, they aren't learning new words. Now we will go to WH questions and we will see some of the WH questions and you will have to practice all of them, okay? I will solve some of the WH questions and you will practice the others. Let's see the WH questions here. Okay, the first question is, are you practicing English? So while we answer, we have to show our expression. We have to give our energy, okay? That way we can create a good sound. And of course, we can create we can have a good communication with the person we are talking to. Okay? So try to show your expression. Are you practicing English? Yes, I'm practicing English. Yes, I'm practicing English. Okay. What are you learning? Well, I'm learning present continuous. Today, I'm learning present continuous. For what are you learning? Well, I'm learning to develop my English skill, to improve my English skill. When are you going home? Well, I'm going home after the class. I'm going home after the class. Okay. Why are you practicing English? Well, I'm practicing English to improve my fluency. To improve my fluency. Okay. How are you writing your lessons? Well, I'm writing my lessons very quickly. I'm writing my lessons very quickly. Now, why are we practicing simple questions? We are practicing simple questions because we have to start small. If we try to make bigger sentences at the beginning, it will be very tough for us. So if we start small, we can build up, okay, gradually. So this is how you have to practice. Now we will move to the pair conversation. So this is it for today. Thank you very much.